You ready? Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wa salatu wa salamu ala nabiyyina Muhammad. Okay. What's your name, brother?
Muhammad.
Muhammad. Are you okay?
Nice to meet you.
Good, good man. So, like off camera, pleasant, respectable, agree to disagree, obviously. We just keep it within, a certain boundary. We don't go topic to topic to topic, because otherwise it just gets messy like that way.
Yeah.
So, before we go into a topic, just explain your belief in Qadianism or Ahmadiyyat or whatever you call it. So all of us, we're learning here, right? Because we've got brothers here who are sitting in, they don't know as much. So you educate them what you believe, and then we'll have a dialogue and we'll go back and forth.
So according to the hadiths and the Quran,
Yeah.
we find after Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam there will be the second coming, the Messiah, Mahdi.
Yeah.
When he comes, we are asked to accept him. After the Messiah, there will also be Khilafat Hajj Nabuwa. Once Khilafat Hajj Nabuwa is established, there will also be followers that will follow the true teaching of Islam. And when they follow, and also we will find that there will be 73 different sects, and 72 will be diverted from the real teaching of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and only one will be following the true teaching of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So according to the different hadiths, we find that there's only one sect to be that correct one, and that's Islam Ahmadiyya. Because all the prophecies that Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam has given us have come to a light. Such as all nations will gather together, like such as the Dajjal. The Dajjal, when he arrives, he will jump from east to west, north to south. He will carry passengers. But before he's about to leave, he will also announce that I'm about to head out and stuff. So we find this all to be in existence today. Because everything's in existence, according to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, there also has to be the Messiah, has to be in existence too. So we cannot say, oh yes, one part of the hadiths of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam has come to a light, but the other one has not.
Okay.
This is where we get confused, because then what we do is when we start following scholars, then we start following people who proclaim themselves to be the alim. Right? Now these people that claim to be the alims, according to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, they are the worst of creatures on the earth. So Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, the one that will be the correct path will be the one that will follow my Messiah.
Sorry, can I just ask?
Yeah, it's open
Can
for
I just ask who, from the beginning, who you're referring to there? When you say, is it the four Imams what you're referring to?
No, so
is it just so because I don't understand.
I'm referring to the prophecy of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, where he said the Imam Mahdi and the promised Messiah will come.
Okay.
So I am speaking regarding that ummah, that Jamaat.
Okay.
Which will be under the establishment of Khilafat.
Khilafah ala minhaj an-nubuwah. Okay. So I understood what you're saying about prophecies and what the Prophet ﷺ prophesied during his prophecy. So whether they're the minor signs, the medium signs, or the end of times, right? So this is why I got this book here, because a lot of things that you mentioned just there, which I anticipate, is more to do with the end of times, right? That's what you meant. That's what you indicated by prophecies, right? Things are going to happen in the future.
Yes.
So Imam Mahdi, Ad-Dajjal, which you mentioned as well, are all towards the end of times, right? So from the time of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, which he prophesied things are going to happen, like many things he prophesied, right? Not just the end of time, he prophesied many things, like the hadith, the famous one, لا تفتحن القسطنطينية فنعم الأمير أميرها ونعم الجيش جيشها, or ذلك الجيش, that you will verily conquer Constantinople. So blessed be the Amir and blessed be the army. Now prophecy came after, yeah.
Yeah, which we also see in Jamaat Ahmadiyya.
But how does that refer to Jamaat Ahmadiyya?
Because we also have a Amir, we also have a Khilafat.
No. You're talking about Imam Mahdi, that Khilafah,
yes,
ala
which is
minhaj
established.
an-nubuwah. So what we're talking about this prophecy, I'm just speaking about just one single prophecy. There's many prophecies, right?
Yes, there's many prophecies.
So when we talk about Islam Ahmadiyyat, would you say there's prophecies, what you're restricting it to is the end of times? Imam Mahdi, why? Because I got this book here, right? It's called An-Nihayatu fil Fitnati wal Malahim. This is by Ibn Kathir, right? So this is about the Nihaya, the end, right? So when you open the book, and again, if you don't understand it, just let me know, okay? So here. So you got here, right? Yeah, you can see in front of you. You got Alamatul Sa'a, the signs at the end of times. And you can see where it's highlighted, right? You can't see it. But you got Alamatul Sughra wal Alamatul Wusta wal Alamatul Kubra. So you got the small signs. you got the medium signs, then you got the major signs, right? Now all of these signs here, it says alamat al-waqa'at, that these signs happen, so the minus and the medium signs, these waqa'at, these happen, but they keep coming. Do you understand? So the Prophet ﷺ said like, sayakuna walad al-ghayda, that the children will be angry. Now you notice now the children, like literally I got a 3-year-old son, throws tantrums. I'm thinking, hold on, you're only like 3 years old, you know? And there's other signs as well, like, you know, the thigh will tell you about your family affairs. You know, these are signs and they're going to happen. But they're going to be mustamirran, they're going to be continuous. What you're talking about is the kubra, right? And these are alamatul lam taqa' wa hiya dun al-kubra, right? And then these are fitnat malahim wa taghayyur al-ahwal al-tatbi'iyya. So these are things that are going to be the fitna wal malahim, which we're going to get to, which you're going to add on to as well. And those things that change the ahwal tatbi'i. You know, supernatural things. You understand? So can we come to a common understanding that what you're referring to now are not the minor signs, are not the medium signs, but the major signs?
Major signs, okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
We're in agreement there. Okay, tamam. So educate me about Mirza Ghulam Ahmed now. Why is he the Messiah? Why is he a prophet? Not for me, for the brothers there, because he's from Algeria. So you don't know about Mirza Ghulam Ahmed, right? So it's your time now to give him da'wah to the best of your ability to educate him regarding your jama'ah,
okay.
and then we'll go into the books.
So he's from an Arab land.
He's from Arab land.
So the Arab land at the moment is disturbed. Okay?
So is
There's
the
no peace.
so is the non-Arab lands.
Okay, but I'm speaking about Arab at the moment.
What?
So Arab land at the moment they are disturbed.
Yeah.
Okay? There is a peace is being there's not as much peace. Okay?
Yeah.
So the people of the Arab, what they're looking for is a Messiah. They are looking for that second coming. They are looking for someone where they can turn to and they can say, this is Islam. This is the Islam that's going to protect us and going to help us, okay, and to save us, you know. We see that Islam Ahmadiyya is the only one who says that yes, we are the Islam. Because we have the Messiah, we have the Khalifa. We have the Khalifa.
Which
okay?
Khalifa?
Hazrat Mirza Masroor Ahmad.
Okay.
Who's he?
He is a Khalifa.
This one.
He's a Khalifa.
I can see him before.
So the Arab nation, they need a Khalifa. They're waiting for Khalifa. They want a Khalifa. Okay. Now, wherever Islam Ahmadiyya is established, okay, the people within that land that accept Islam Ahmadiyya, right, they are dearer to Allah. Okay, they are dearer to Allah because they are the ones that are following the true teaching of Islam. Okay?
So you mean bay'ah? Like, I mean, giving bay'ah to someone.
So within Khilafat, when Islam Khilafat was established, there was such thing called bay'at, okay, or bay'ah, okay,
yeah, bay'ah.
Which means is where people who give their allegiance to the Khalifa. We also have to find out.
So you need a state for that, though. You need a khilafah, the concept of khilafah. You need a state, right?
This is what I'm saying.
So does Ahmadiyya have a state?
Where did you say you was from?
I'm from Algeria.
Algeria.
I'm originally from Algeria.
Okay. Algeria, there are also Islam Ahmadiyya, which is established there as well. Okay.
But
It's not as huge, yes.
It's not well known.
Yes, not yet. But it will grow, and gradually it will grow. But what they're doing is they are teaching the true teaching of Islam.
Can I interject briefly? When you say true teachings, right?
Yes.
Educate these brothers. When you say true, what differs? Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah.
What's the
Okay, so
what's
the main
So
fundamental differences?
okay, the difference is the Holy Quran clearly states that Isa ibn Maryam is dead.
That's the difference.
The Quran, from the Quran, first we have to find is that from the Quran it says that Hazrat Isa ibn Maryam Islam is dead. He has passed away.
So Islam got descended.
Yes, but what we say is the soul. Is the soul that was risen.
Yeah.
Not the human, not the body, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala
Where did he die? I told him, but where did he die?
in Kashmir,
In Kashmir. Which part of Kashmir?
Srinagar.
Srinagar. You know,
Wasn't it in? Well,
Srinagar is where he also his grave is there.
can I?
Yusuf Azaz.
Can I
His
just
grave
ask
is there.
Historically, where's this come from?
It's historically come from hadiths and the Bible.
No, you're on about the Kashmir. Where
Yes,
where's
and
that come
the
from?
Quran, and the Quran.
That is buried in Kashmir.
Kashmir.
In the Quran, it says we have given Isa ibn Maryam a refuge in the full of in a highland full of springs and fresh water.
Rabwa.
And is that only
You're on about
Kashmir?
Rabwa.
No. This is Kashmir.
Is that what you're talking about? Rabwa.
Rabwa is
That's the verse you're talking about.
Rabwa is Rabwa. No, Rabwa.
No, you're about when Maryam alayhi salam gave birth and then they sought refuge. Which
So
one? So you have to give a chronology.
Chapter 23. Chapter
Yeah.
23.
Yeah.
50. Chapter 50, verse 50 or 51.
Okay, 23, right? So you're about Surah Al-Mu'minun.
Surah Mu'minun.
Verse?
And we made the son of Mary and his mother a sign, and gave them refuge on a elevated land of green valleys
Okay.
and spring of running water.
Okay.
What does that mean? That means that Isa, according to the Quran, did not live the whole of his life, right, in Israel or Palestine, in the Middle East.
It's Rabwa, akhi. It's Rabwa.
he
It's here,
migrated, he
Ila
migrated.
Rabwatin. Here, the verse you just quoted, bro. That's what I just said to you.
Yeah,
Ila
the word, there's a word in Rabwa, but what's that?
Okay. So if I go to the
I think it means something like elevated
yeah.
land or
So that's what I
refuge
said.
or something.
Rabwa. So you know,
But
if you go,
it's not a Rabwa.
if you go to the
land Rabwa,
Mufassirun,
it's just the Arab word.
you know the companions of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Do you know what they said about this verse? Where it is? They didn't say Kashmir.
Where did they say was?
Do you know where? Do you know?
According to the Quran,
No. The Quran doesn't mention a place. So let's stick on that now.
Okay.
You and the brothers heard you.
This is why I didn't understand.
Yeah. So you specifically mentioned Kashmir, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Right. Now you said the Quran. The Quran doesn't mention a regional a region. It just said Rabwa. It says here ila Rabwatin.
But we have
Okay.
but we
now,
find
now let me go to the
but we
Sahaba.
find its name Kashmir because there's also a city named Murray.
Yeah, this is Rawalpindi, brother. Not in Kashmir.
Murray is also named right next to Srinagar.
No,
Is that Madi in Pakistan?
Murray, yeah.
Yeah, that's where
Yeah,
Hazrat Murray was buried.
according to them, I got it here as well. That you
Okay.
believe Maryam alayhi salam.
So me being like ignorant to this, so somebody who's got no knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just through Highland and Springs,
We're gonna get to that now. I'm gonna get to that now.
how have you come to the conclusion?
Yeah,
that
it's Kashmir,
This is
yeah.
what I don't understand. This is what I can't get my head around.
Because if you go and look at the people that live with if you put a pathway, okay,
My father's from Kashmir, by the way,
Right.
but not the Indian side.
there are
the
people
Pakistani
there are
side.
people named Ludis, or the people that name
I've got it, Habibi. I've got it. Don't worry. It's right.
Peshawar.
Yeah, you look at
Peshawar
it.
people.
Okay, Peshawar.
You know about Khyber
Peshawar
Pakhtunkhwa,
people,
he's from there.
Pakhtuns, yes, Pakhtun people.
He's
as well.
Peshawar's a complete different place.
Yeah, yes, but people, if you see with like a line towards it, okay,
Okay.
because Jesus traveled, right? He's traveled from there. The people, they call themselves the lost tribe of Israel.
Okay.
There are people, the same people, they call themselves the lost tribe of Israel. What does that mean?
The Khyber Pakhtunkhwa.
The Ludi people, yeah, the Pukhtans, yes.
Ludi.
Yes.
You know about Ludi? I've never
Yes,
heard about
the
that.
Pukhtans, yes.
Okay, now get back to that verse that you mentioned, brother.
They call themselves the lost tribe of
I'm just
Israel.
gonna. So you know your understanding of Kashmir. I'm gonna get to Kashmir. I got your thing here. True Islam, and he mentioned this is Kashmir, and he mentions the verse about Rabwa, right? Now there's Tafsir Tabari now, right? And I'm gonna go to companions now that refute your claim, right? So here it is. There it is. There it is. So we got here.
Sorry, can I just ask one more thing?
Go for it before I
What's
show.
does Ahmadis believe in the Sahaba?
Yes, we believe
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Sahabas.
This is what I'm going to use as evidence for him now.
Okay.
Okay, so here's the verse, right? Surah Mu'minun 50 to 51, right? You can read Arabic.
Yeah.
Yeah? I'm not showing anything other than what you just mentioned. Here you go. What did he say?
What is it?
ذكر أن ربوة هي رملة in Palestine. I'm going to give you more now, right?
Oh, yeah.
Here, who says this? Abu Huraira. Look, yeah, look. Yeah, they're just there, bro. سمعت أبي حريرة يقول قول الله تعالى إلى ربوة
Rabwatin,
Yeah?
yeah.
قال هي رملة من فلسطين. Yeah, it's in front of you, bro.
They say
So you know-
Rabwatin.
Rabwa,
It says-
that's the
is
that's the
Rabwatin?
jar
Za-
in Arabic.
yeah.
It makes it majroor.
Yeah.
So
Zati yeah.
you know what I mean. So you
Qariba.
got mansoob, majroor, and marfu'.
Qariba, yeah.
So you got here
Mahim.
رملة من فلسطين. Abu Huraira. You know more than Abu Huraira?
Karimwa Mahin.
No, that's the قرار وما
Qararin
ومعين
wa ma'in, yes.
Yeah, but the place that he's referring to Abi Huraira,
Yeah.
he's saying Ramla min Palestine.
Ramla means Palestine.
Ramla is a place city in Palestine. So you just shrugged it off. Abu Huraira doesn't know.
I don't agree.
You don't agree, Abu Huraira?
I don't agree what you're saying.
Is Abu Huraira? Well,
What's
yeah, I'll give you another one as well.
if it's in
This is the
It's
understanding.
not, this is only translation.
No, Arabic, akhi.
No, no.
He's Arab. Let him translate it. Forget. You read it. You read it.
Can you put that in Google Translate? Copy it. and
Yeah,
paste
copy
it.
it. I'll send it to you.
Translate what?
Translate that.
The translation is already here.
No, you're talking about the verse. The verse doesn't mention Kashmir.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm saying
okay.
to you, Abu Huraira, because you believe in the
It's
companions.
Kashmir.
No, listen. The brothers here, I'm not interjecting.
Because it cannot be Palestine.
Why can't Abu Huraira saying it's
Because
Palestine?
the reason why it cannot be Palestine
Why?
is because
I've been Palestine. It has huge.
if someone says I'm going to protect you and I'm going to give you refuge,
Yeah.
I'm not going to say I'm going to give you refuge in the land that you're living in.
Why not? It's different provinces.
You know,
So,
Habibi,
how,
because
so how do you know then that it's
because we also know because we huh?
if he's not naming
Huh?
directly, like you said, if someone's
No, I'm gonna give you
refuge,
more.
we're
I've got
say we're
more.
gonna give it.
No,
Okay, could be in the
Everyone
same.
says it.
Do you get me? That's
So
Qurtubi.
Jesus,
No, but here, look, you got another one as well. I'm showing you all the Mufassirun from the Sahaba.
in this sense,
Habibi.
In
We
this
take
sense.
our deen from the companions who learned from the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, right?
Sallallahu
Leave, because like I mentioned before, I'm going to get into the book. What you're mentioning refers to the end of times. So who learned from the Prophet ﷺ to understand these verses?
Sallallahu.
The companions, right? And those who learned from the companions.
Yes.
So Abu Hurairah says Ramla.
companions.
Companions. I'm
Yes,
going to give you more. I'm going to give you more
companions.
companions. So Abu Hurairah you don't accept.
Did any of
Oh,
the
we do
compa-
accept,
did any
Abu
companions-
Hurairah.
Did any companions name Kashmir? To your knowledge, is there anything written? Is there any text where
There's a prophet that was in Kashmir.
Use others who you believe is Isa.
I'm telling you, Aziza. Isa,
Leave-
he was
leave
a
the
prophet.
akhi.
He's
Leave the
higher than
akhi.
scholars. He's higher than
Brother Muhammad.
scholars.
Is your name Muhammad, right?
Muhammad sorry, yeah, my name is Muhammad. Yes.
Right. So Muhammad, listen. You mentioned the verse. The brothers are here. I didn't say the verse. You said it as your evidence, right?
Yes.
So I said, okay, no problem. Abu Hurairah. You got another one here. He says, Abu Hurairah mentioned Ramla here, Palestine. وقال الآخرون هي دمشق. Damascus.
Syria.
Yes.
Now I go more. You got here.
East of Damascus.
Yeah, you got المعمر.
Yeah.
قال بلغني عن ابن مسيب
Yeah.
أنه قال دمشق. Damascus. I'll carry on. I'm going to show you more, أخي. We got another one. They said here بيت المقدس. Yeah, بيت المقدس. قال الآخرون بيت المقدس. So we got Ramla, we got Damashq, and we got Jerusalem. Now we carry on as well. I'm just showing you, أخي. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just showing you everything. وذكر من قال. ذكر من قال ذلك. Who also mentioned it? Tafsir Ibn Kathir. I'm just showing you, أخي. You could disagree with it if you want. We got here.
No, because that's his translation. My translation is that.
So,
Okay.
So you two are now educating us because we're totally oblivious to it. We don't know, yeah?
Okay.
So far now, so he's shown us these, which is from Sahaba.
Yeah, Sahaba Abu Hurairah.
Okay, so what's your evidence?
My evidence is
If it,
he doesn't have a Khalifa. I have a Khalifa. I have
who doesn't have a Khalifa?
anyone.
I don't have a
he doesn't have a Khalifa.
Ah, okay.
Do you use the word من مات وليس عنقه باية مات ميتة جاهلية, that whoever dies and doesn't have on his neck the bay'ah dies the death of ignorance? Do you
could say
believe?
that,
Do you say that?
You could say that, yes.
Okay,
I
so
would be right.
so all the Muslims do not have a bay'ah to a khalif, to your khalif, who doesn't have a dawla, doesn't have a state, he doesn't have shawka, he doesn't have power, doesn't have quwwah. So how is he a khalifa? How is he my khalif? You mean spiritually?
He is your Khalifa.
Spiritually.
He's your Khalifa.
Spiritually, because he doesn't have he's not a khalifa in the Sharia sense. He
He's
doesn't own a land, doesn't rule by the Sharia. You see what I mean?
Okay.
So
He does.
what land does he rule by?
So what about the land of?
Rabwa in Pakistan.
What about here? What about there's Peace Village as well in Canada. There's also places in.
No, but he's not the ruler of
Ghana.
Canada.
He is a ruler. He's a ruler of those Muslims and the Muslims
Yeah.
that live
I'm
within that
talking
land.
about the Sharia
So
sense.
what he would do is if there is a message that needs to be told, which there is a message every day that needs to be told, right, to all nations, right,
okay.
that's living within any
Territory.
right, he teaches them, look, when you're living in this land, you have to respect each other. You have to respect each people's values. Okay, so there straight away there is a teaching. Okay, then he says that you have to also follow Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, right? So is there another teaching that has been spread? Whenever these teachings are being taught to us, what do? We obey.
Okay.
We listen and we obey.
Okay. So forgive me for my ignorance here, yeah? So you believe in Quran and Sunnah, yeah?
Quran and Sunnah. Alhamdulillah.
Okay. So isn't the isn't what's said is that Isa al-Islam is going to come into Damascus.
Isa Damascus.
Before Isa al-Islam, Imam Mahdi is going to be identified as Imam Mahdi, and then after him, then it's Isa al-Islam that's going to come.
No.
Is this not your belief?
What the hadiths tell us, okay, the Imam Mahdi and the promised Messiah, okay,
Yeah.
when they are going to come, right, they're also going to have different qualities.
So there's going to be no Khalif up until Imam Mahdi.
So when the Imam Mahdi comes, when he dies, when he passes away, then there will be Khilafat. Khilafat will be established after the demise of the promised Messiah.
Imam Mahdi.
Which is your Mirza Ghulam Ahmad.
Yes, Hazrat Mirza Ghulam Ahmad.
So this
Oh, okay.
So
you understand now?
Okay,
You get it now?
Okay, now I'm understanding.
Do you understand?
Okay.
Yeah.
So
these hadiths.
So who's Imam Mahdi? This.
No,
no,
this is the
no.
Khalifa.
Show him your Mahdi.
Imam Mahdi.
Oh, he's in the book.
This is in the book.
So this is the Imam Mahdi. This
He's
guy.
Imam
This guy here.
So he's here.
Yes.
No,
Hazrat
he
Mirza
was
Ghulam
here.
Ahmad,
He's
yes.
dead now.
Oh, okay. So is he the one who did he get
Revelation.
taken into the Kaaba and identified
The
in
Mahdi.
the Khana Kaaba?
So
The bay'ah was given to him by the Kaaba.
the Saudis, okay,
Yeah.
they realized that there were people going towards accepting someone who's claimed to be the Messiah.
Which is him.
Okay, so what happened was they were getting so many followers. So what they did was they corrupted the people of the land. Okay,
They did what? Sorry.
they corrupted.
Okay.
They became like a Dajjal. System of Dajjal.
Saudi did.
Yes. So what they did was they changed the meaning of the hadiths, the Quran, the translations. They all were being changed.
Can I add something just quickly? You know when he was born and when he died, Saudi Arabia didn't exist. The state, just to add that for your record. It didn't exist.
So who identified him
And
as Imam Mahdi?
the big scholars, the mullahs,
From where?
they accepted him, but they did not want to accept him fully accept him because of their
Corruption.
because of their fathers,
So doesn't
because
that,
of their mosques, because of their communities.
So doesn't that go against the hadith then?
No, it does not go against it.
Okay, let's go to Rabbah. I'm going to get to this as well. So now I got Tafsir Ibn Kathir. Now you said it's my translation, and there's an Arab brother here. Have I translated anything wrong?
No.
No. Okay. So this is Tafsir Ibn Kathir, right? Ibn Abbas, right? You know what he said about ذات قرار ومعين? He says أنهار دمشق, the rivers of Damascus. Ibn Abbas says this. It's not Kashmir. Okay, carry on. I'll carry on now. Just to show you, I'm not making anything up. He says, now this is and Mujahid. You know who Mujahid is? He's a student of Ibn Abbas. He says that Isa ibn Maryam wa ummuhu حين أوايا إلى الغوطة دمشق وما حولها. So he went to Ghuta, is in Damascus, and what are the surrounding areas in Damascus, not Kashmir. So I'll present Ibn Abbas, Abu Hurairah, Sa'id ibn Musayyib. Who's this one? Mujahid. I'll give you another one now. Jerusalem. Dahaq. Dahaq said هو بيت المقدس. Jerusalem. No one saying Kashmir, akhi. From the Sahaba and their students.
Okay, so you're saying Jesus is buried somewhere then?
No. What we're saying that you said they went to Kashmir using that verse.
So east of Damascus is in Syria.
No, it did say east of Damascus.
Damascus
And
is
Haru Damascus.
Yeah, which
the
is
rivers of Damascus. Ibn Abbas said that when he went with Maryam alayhi salam, he didn't go to Kashmir.
No, but did you, Jesus, what you're saying, according to you, he went to Damascus.
Yeah, in that time, the early period of his life, not the later period.
So where's Damascus?
Damascus is in Greater Sham.
Syria.
Yeah, so what we're saying to you is, you know,
Sham.
that verse doesn't mean that the end of his life when he got crucified. This
So
is when
he's
Maryam
saying-
alayhi salam and Isa went during the early period of their life.
Okay, do you believe that Jesus went to Syria?
At the early part of his life, yeah. Depending on the...
I'm asking him.
No,
Do you
no,
believe?
If the Sahaba are saying it, then of course I
Yeah.
believe it.
There you go.
All right, so let's get
There you
to
go.
so let's get to now the Imam Mahdi.
What you get.
Yeah. Okay, let's get to the early the part now about Imam Mahdi, right? So look at this. You know the major signs. Remember I told you about the minor signs, right? I told you about there's different signs, right?
Yeah.
So now we're going to go into the minor signs now. You see, so you got alamat al-sugra, the coming of the Prophet, the splitting of the moon, the death of the Prophet. So these are the minor signs, right? There'll be a lot of deaths due to tawa'in are plagues. plagues and stuff. Fatul Baytul Maqdis, the conquering of Jerusalem, which happened in Zaman Umar. Waqa'at al-Jamal, the battle of the camel that happened in the time of Ali. So these are the minor signs. Now you got the medium signs now, right? These are the medium signs. Right, hold on, let's go into it. Also as well, it's got fasad ahwal al-masajid, that the corruption in the mosques. You get it?
Yeah,
Fasad ahwal al-nas, that the people, corruption in the people.
Now there's much corruption in
now
mosques.
you've got fasad ahwal al-amata wa tatbi'iyya, that there'll be a lot of fitan, resembling shaitan, limited knowledge, a lot of jahal. These are the other signs the Prophet ﷺ mentioned. Now we go to the major signs, right? The alamatul kubra. Alamatul kubra. Dhuhur al-Mahdi, the appearance of the Mahdi. Malhamatul kubra bain al-Muslimin wal Rum, that the Armageddon battle between so these are the major signs, right? Now the problem here, Khuruj al-Dajjal, Nuzul Isa alayhi salam, Khuruj al-Ja'juj and Ma'juj. So your Mahdi's come and gone, right? Yeah?
He's come
and gone.
but he has Khilafat which is established.
No.
But he has passed away, yes.
No problem. That's
Isa is, Mirza Ghulam
Ahmad passed away.
Yes.
So now what we need to understand is the Hur al-Mahdi and you believe Nuzul al-Isa are one, aren't you? You believe, so this is another thing they believe as well. So the Mahdi and Isa is this guy.
So how can you believe in hadith then? If
Okay, so
Do you understand that?
what it is, the hadith is
So
tell
this
us
guy is the Mahdi
of two
and
different
Isa is one
people.
person.
Okay.
but they have both the same qualities, similar qualities.
Do you believe in the Trinity?
No, we're not believing the Trinity.
Okay.
So what they have is they have qualities which resembles one man, right? But with two different titles, right?
So it's not two people, it's one person.
Yes, but it's given two different titles. So basically, what it is, okay?
It's like a lockup.
So
Honorary title.
Yeah.
So it's one person but two titles, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
But then that goes against the hadith. I'll tell you why.
No,
and we're going to
it
get to this
doesn't.
now.
No, it
as well.
doesn't.
I'll tell you why.
So if it's two people, no, it's one person, two titles.
Yes.
So did he die and come back again?
Yeah.
Is this what you're saying? So this what's it? Sorry,
Mirza Ghulam Ahmad.
Mirza Ghulam Ahmad. Is he now this guy?
No. So
No,
I know. Try to understand it. Try to understand it. No, it's
So-
fine. It's fine. He's
so-
difficult to understand.
but he said there's
so what?
two titles, one person.
Yeah.
But he
So
believes.
he's the Caliph now. He's your Khalifa,
Yeah.
and he's your
Messiah.
Prophet.
Messiah.
Was.
Prophet. Yes.
Prophet
was.
and
Yes.
Messiah.
No, this is what I'm saying. No. So he was the Prophet,
And a Messiah.
and
Yes.
this is your
Khalifa.
Khalifa. Yes.
So you're saying that there's two titles,
Yes.
Khalifa.
No. Khalifa is the person that comes after the Messiah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so he was Messiah and a Prophet.
Yes.
Yeah. So he's Mahdi and Jesus in one.
So that goes against the hadith. though.
That's what I'm saying.
This is what I'm
That's
getting
what we're
at.
saying. And I'm going to prove it
No,
now as well. I'm
Because
going to prove it now.
the thing is, the first this is a problem because the problem
How's
is
that Jazairi? Does this make any
what
sense
you
to
don't
you?
what you don't understand is that Jesus actually died. The first Jesus actually died.
So he's reincarnated.
So-
You believe in reincarnation
So
then?
what happened was Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that I will take him from the heavens and there'll be two wings, two angels holding
when he comes down. When he descends.
this is all spiritual. So
You mean
what
metaphoric?
what it is, Isa, he will be born, okay, that same Ruhu, he will be born through a woman, just like a normal human being.
Okay.
He will live like a human being,
Okay.
grow up from age of a child to his teenage and so on, okay? And then reach to an age where he will die,
Okay.
okay? So this is human nature. Same thing happened to Hazrat Isa ibn Maryam. This is the nature of a human being. So to believe that Jesus went up alive is goes against the nature of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the Quran. So what we find is when second coming of Jesus, when he arrives, when he comes,
Okay.
he will be given the same title.
But he's already come, according to you.
Yes. So he has given the same title as Isa.
No, I'm getting confused now because you believe Isa died, so he can't come back.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. He will be given the title.
No,
So somebody else is going to be
But-
given
so-
the title.
Yes.
so
of
he-
that
so
Jesus,
he-
This guy
of the
got the
Isa.
title.
Yes.
So this is Jesus.
This is Jesus. Yes.
Okay. That?
Yes.
So-
the
so-
title
Yeah. So he's got the title of Jesus.
of Jesus. Yes.
Okay.
but son of Mary.
But he's son of Mary.
But he's not the son of Mary.
But he is not the son of Mary. He
Okay.
is not the physically, not
What-
physically.
So was he a prophet?
He is a prophet, yes.
He was a prophet.
Yes,
And
but
the
not
Mahdi.
physically. He's not
So
being given
what
the.
happened to
He's not.
Prophet-
He's
so what
not
happened to
body,
Prophet-
same
so
body
what
as.
happened to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam being the last prophet, a messenger?
Okay, so Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is a seal of all prophets. He has closed the Holy Quran. He has closed the Sunnah.
And
He
he
has
said there will be
closed.
no prophet after me.
Yes, so no new prophet can come that can change all the hadiths or the Quran.
Even the
Or
Sharia.
the-
Sharia.
Yes, or the Sharia. Yes. So a prophet cannot come.
So he's not the final messenger.
Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is final
Well,
message.
you said he's a prophet.
He is a ummati. He is within the ummah of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, meaning that he will come after Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and he will teach only what Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Okay, can I
has
ask you a
taught.
question then?
That's it.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
You know the prophets that were claimed, the Prophet said that they'll في آخر الزمان دجالون كذابون, that there'll be in the end of time dajjalun, like imposters, liars, and there'll be 30 of them, قريب من الثلاثين أو كما قال, that there'll be 30. كلهم يزعموا أنه رسول الله أو كما قال عليه الصلاة والسلام. All of them will claim that they're the messengers of Allah. So you know, like the prophets that, the so-called prophets that claim after the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, like Aswad al-Insi, Musaylim al-Kadhab, why aren't they prophets? They were,
Because if
according to your logic, they could be ummati prophets as well.
Because if they were prophet, okay, they would
But
have.
why can't they be? No, give me an explanation. Why can't they be?
Because they don't have a jamaat,
They did have a jamaat.
and
Aswad
that-
al-Insi had a jamaat in India.
and
Musaylim
the,
al-Kadhab had
and
a-
the jamaat is not protected by God.
No. Let me add on that. You just said they didn't have.
And also that jamaat is
Muhammad,
not.
can I
is-
add that? Can I add that? Aswad al-Insi had a jamaat in Yemen. He was the ruler of Yemen.
Okay,
Musaylim al-Kadhab ruled al-Yamama, or had tribes in al-Yamama, meaning Central Arabia. So they had jama'ah. They didn't have dawla or muhafadha that they were ruling as such, but they had tribes that they were controlling. Aswad al-Ansi had Yemen. Why can't they be prophets, according to your understanding?
okay. So does that jamaat at the moment
At that time.
is it okay? So it's not. Is it,
No.
So the jamaat that we
No, but why
follow-
can't they be prophets? They had it at the
because-
time.
Because it's not even in existence in
They-
today.
okay, but they were.
So
in
prophecies
existence.
say the Khilafat that will be rightly guided
Yeah.
will also remain until day of judgment.
على منهاج النبوة.
Yes.
But you're not on منهاج النبوة.
We are. This is
not.
Khilafat Hajj and Nabuwa.
What Nabuwa? That Isa is dead. That's your only manhaj.
No, we also have
What's the
the
other manhaj here? What's your manhaj?
five, but everything that Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi
Yeah,
wasallam taught.
Arkanul
The
Islam,
Quran, the
Arkanul
Hadiths,
Iman.
the five prayers.
Yeah.
The
Outwardly,
Hajj, the-
outwardly, yeah, you have that. I'm saying
Yes.
what separates from my understanding Ahmadiyya to Islam is that we hold the view of the Nuzul of Isa and the major signs I explained. You hold him to be dead, and
Yes.
this man was the Mahdi and the Messiah. That's the only thing.
Yes.
So that's when you say, you know, where the true Islam, your Islam only focuses on this man being a prophet and Isa being dead. That's the only thing you guys offer.
No, because also what we find is
What
okay,
else?
What we find is the way you lot pray, okay, your namaz, okay. The way you pray
Ahl Sunnah, yeah.
your namaz, okay.
Yeah.
It is not what it is not as
Not prophetic.
it
It's
is
not
not
from the Sunnah.
yeah. You can say that, yes.
In what way?
So you don't have a imam.
You don't have an imam.
Yeah.
When we lead prayers.
We have an imam.
No, as in you don't have like a khalifa.
Oh, like the.
Like him. Oh no,
Yes.
like him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Him.
You don't have a khalifa.
So it's all our salat mabtul.
So do you read behind him?
That's what I mean. Yeah,
Do you
true.
read behind
Did
him?
you read behind him?
We
Your
behi-
five salahs, do you read behind him?
Yeah, good point.
so the people that we follow behind are the ones that have accepted him.
Oh.
With what, sorry?
Okay.
Are the ones that have accepted the
So they're
khalifa.
pledged to him.
They're
so,
pledged
so,
to
so their prayers are valid because they pledged
They
to
pledged
Pledged
to
to
him.
him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So our prayers are not accepted because we don't pledge to him.
But so did you know at the time of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam,
Sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
so people led salahs all over in different countries, different part of the world. So was their salahs accepted or not accepted?
So this is the question. The question is, at the time of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, whose prayers will be accepted? The ones that follow Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, or the ones that do not follow Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam?
The follow Prophet sallallahu alaihi
Obviously, the
wasallam.
ones that follow Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Okay.
We all follow the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Okay.
So salahs.
Can I
So
just
this is a
read?
different timing. This is a different.
I'm going to
age.
read something to you now because you mentioned Mahdi, right? And I mentioned about the Alamat al-Kubra, right? And the brothers here are really, if you don't agree with my translation, the brothers here, right? So he mentions فصل في ذكر المهدي الذي يكون في آخر الزمان. So you can translate that.
So
Oh, so فصل في ذكر المهدي الذي يكون في آخر الزمان. So this is the chapter of mentioning the Mahdi that will come at the end of time.
Yeah.
Right, listen. He says, وهو أحد الخلفاء الراشدين. He is one of the rightly guided caliphs. ولأئمة المهتدين. No, مهديين, sorry. And then he said, وليس هو بالمنتظر الذي تزعمه الرافضة. He is not the awaited Mahdi that, you know, the Shia, they have this other Mahdi.
Yeah.
You understand?
One is hiding.
And he says that this is to be, he went to a salah, to Sirdab, in Samarra, in Iraq, in Samarra. فإن ذلك ما لا حقيقة له. There's no حقيقة, there's no, like, you know, truthworthiness there. ولا عين, there's no specificness. ولا أثر, there's no text for it. ويزعمون أنه محمد بن حسن العسكري. So his name, this Mahdi that the Shia believe, is Muhammad bin Hassan al-Askari. Not yours is Mirza Ghulam Ahmad, right? وأنه دخل السرداب, and he entered the salah. وعمره 5 سنين, and he was 5 years old. Do you see what I'm getting at here? Then look what I mentioned here. That what is me mentioned now, this is the point. فقد نطقت به الأحاديث المروية عن رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم أنه يكون في آخر الزمان. He's going to come at the end of times. وأظن ظهوره يكون قبل نزول عيسى. Look at that. Key point now. His emergence, the Mahdi, will be before Isa. So if you're saying that 2 in 1, how would his emergence come before Isa? This is Ibn Kathir saying this, bro, not me. He's just, have I translated that right?
Yeah.
Look. فإن هذا يملأ الأرض عدلا كما ملئت جورا وظلما وهكذا نزول عيسى ابن مريم كما دلت على ذلك الأحاديث. So Ibn Kathir, who gave bay'ah to the Mamalik, who were the Khilafah at the time,
Yeah.
right? At the time, he's saying to you, right? Ibn Kathir, you know who Ibn Kathir is, right? You use his tafsir.
Yeah.
He's saying that the Mahdi, right? The Mahdi, what has been mentioned in the ahadith, you mentioned the hadith, it says فَقَدْ نَطَقَتْ بِهِ الْأَحَادِيثُ الْمَرْوِيَّةُ. What has been narrated from the ahadith, from the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, أنه يكون في آخر الزمان. So the Mahdi is going to come at the end of times. وَأَظُنُّ ظُهُورُهُ يكون قبل نزول عيسى. And I think that his emergence, meaning the Mahdi, will be before Isa. But if it's the same people, how will he be before?
Your translation might be different, but according to
He's
our
here.
translation,
I've just translated it. Let him read it. Yeah, read from فقد نطقت به.
so what are you saying? Sorry.
Let him translate it, because then you can say my translating's off.
Okay.
It's from the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. إنه يكون في آخر الزمان, that will be in the end of the times.
Yeah. ونظن ظهوره
يكون
قبل نزول عيسى.
It will be
Before Isa. So if you're
Who
saying
will be before Isa?
the Mahdi will be before Isa.
Imam Mahdi will come before Isa.
Yes, Ibn Kathir saying this.
Is that the second coming of him? Or are you talking about Isa ibn Maryam?
No, we're talking about the Mahdi here.
Yeah, the Mahdi.
The Mahdi is
will
going to
come
come.
before
Yes.
Will come before Isa. So he's separating them. They're two different people.
They're two different people.
So what you're saying?
I'm not saying Ibn Kathir saying it. I'm taking a step back here.
So what you're saying? When Jesus comes,
Imam Mahdi will be
We'll
present.
be here already.
he will be ready
He
here.
will already here.
He's there before.
He'll be there before.
That's what Ibn Kathir says.
That's what Ibn Kathir said. According to the hadith which you said that they were mentioned.
He will be ready here.
So Ibn Kathir doesn't agree with you.
What do you mean?
He doesn't agree with you.
He doesn't-
That
he
there
doesn't
will be
believe that
different
it's two in
people.
one.
There'll be two different people.
He doesn't believe that it's
They're
two
not
in
2 in 1.
That's your understanding.
No.
That's Ibn
That's Ibn
Kathir.
Kathir.
I'm brother, I'm reading it.
It doesn't
here.
say that.
Wallah Adim, he says that. The brothers here is verified what you just said.
All it says.
You don't know what it says. You read it for me then.
Okay, no. So what you're saying
No,
is.
brother. See, rephrase that. Not what I'm saying. What Ibn Kathir
What we're
said.
reading.
What we're reading from here. I'm not saying anything other than what's been read.
Okay, so so you're basically saying so what you think this what this is called according to you what.
According to what
it's
Ibn
saying,
Kathir says, yes.
Yeah. So Isa, when he comes back, right?
Yes, when he returns.
When he returns,
Yes.
the Imam Mahdi would already be doing his work.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yes.
Not me. Again, I'll rephrase that. Him.
So does that mean that there will be when Isa comes back? Is he going to be a prophet?
There's going to be two.
Okay. I'm going to answer that question now.
Is he going to be a prophet?
Can I answer that?
If
So
he-
do you agree with this now?
No,
Or do you disagree with Ibn Kathir?
No, the question is.
I'm going to answer that. But let's
the Imam Mahdi-
let's conclude this.
The Imam Mahdi
Yeah.
and Isa, are they both going to be prophets? Are they going to be two
No,
different
Imam
people?
Mahdi is not a prophet.
So Imam Mahdi is not a prophet?
No, the Prophet ﷺ said, Al-Mahdi minna Ahlul Bayt yuslihu Allahu fi layla. That the Mahdi is from my Ahlul Bayt. Allah will rectify the affairs in one night. It's here. This is hadith here.
Okay, so who
This chapter, look, yeah. Hold on. There. Al-Mahdi minna Ahlul Bayt yuslihu Allahu fi يصلح الله في ليلة. There you go. It's there, isn't it?
Can I just ask a question while
Go
we
on.
get an understanding? So I've got an understanding of the Ahmadi thing. So do you agree with Ibn Kathir?
Yeah, we agree.
You agree with it?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's certified, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. But you don't agree with this bit.
You don't agree with this, but this is the introduction to the Mahdi.
What we believe is when the
No,
Mahdi.
can I just get this? Because people who
No,
not
because
knowledgeable like
I'm
me,
not
so
gonna
you're
because
confuse people
no,
like
the
me.
thing is the way he's translating them might be different to my translation.
But how can you translate A, B, C, D, E, F, G
What I'm trying to say to you is
JK,
because
LMP?
our translation is that when the Messiah comes, they will be the same people. They will be with one
I understand what you believe,
No,
Habibi.
no,
Habibi,
yes.
I understand what you believe.
I'm going off this.
Yeah, going off
I'm
this.
going off this because I'm getting confused here.
Yeah.
You're confused. So the many viewers who will be like me, who are ignorant to all this,
Yeah.
and you'll confuse them. So do you agree with Ibn Kathir? This is number one.
Yes, we believe.
You do. Okay. So this is Ibn Kathir's
Introduction of the Mahdi.
introduction
Of the Mahdi.
yeah.
Yeah.
So this brother understands Arabic. This brother
Is
understands
Arab.
Arabic. So he's just got him here just so he
Ahmadi?
knows that he's
Yeah,
not
which
misinterpreting.
Ahmadi?
So he's not misinterpreting anything. Has he misinterpreted anything that's
No.
written here? Nothing been misinterpreted,
No.
yeah? Okay.
إنه يكون في آخر الزمان وأظن يكون قبل
نزول عيسى بن مريم.
So the Mahdi will be before Isa ibn
So-
Maryam.
okay.
So it's two different people.
Okay, so that's two different people.
No, it's not different people. But this is because it's your translation, isn't it?
No, this is translation Arabic of Ibn Kathir's text.
But
Why
it-
don't you do this then? You got Google Translate, right?
Yeah.
You got Arabic text.
Yeah, Arabic.
Let me put it
That's
into.
video, okay,
No,
man.
let me put it into Google Translate for you, word for word. Then let
Can't
Google
you just,
Translate.
Can't you just scan it and it does it?
Nah,
No?
does it?
Does not do this.
I
I'm
don't
sure
know,
it
man.
does
I'm too backwards, man. I do it myself. Okay, you want to check this first? Ibn
No,
Kathir,
we-
Ibn Kathir's with me.
The answer's already been given, but I can't really remember the answer. Bro.
Okay, leave that then. Okay, shall we close this now? You want to talk about Isa now, right?
Huh?
You want to talk about Isa, about whether Isa's a prophet and whatnot?
Yeah, he's
okay.
a prophet.
Okay,
yeah.
no problem. So this here will close for a minute.
Yeah,
alright?
we
Alright.
get that.
Now Ibn Kathir agrees with us, right? And the brothers verified it. I haven't mistranslated it. You check it later. Okay, no
Yeah,
problem. You
yeah.
could check it in
Check
your own
it
time.
later.
Now Isa, you know who Ibn Hajar is?
Ibn Hajar, yes.
Who is Ibn Hajar?
The scholar.
The scholar that commentated on Sahih Bukhari.
Yeah.
And they call him Amir al-Mu'mineen fil Hadith.
Yeah.
You know, the leader of Hadith.
Hadith.
Yeah. I mean, how high. Obviously, that's applied to Imam Bukhari, but meaning in his time, he was Amir al-Mu'mineen fil Hadith.
Very Arab.
All right. Okay. What if I was to tell you, right, and again, he could verify it and confirm my translation. You know, there's different books of biographies
But
about.
can I-
Oh, sorry. Yeah, carry on.
You know regarding that, right?
Yeah. You want to put it back?
There's also a hadith in Ibn Majah where it says the Mahdi is no other than the Messiah.
You want to answer the? You want to move on to Isa? Or you want to go back to that?
Okay, no, let's go to the next one.
Okay, I'll go back to that because I've done a video on that, by the
Okay.
way. Did you watch that video?
No.
Okay, so I'll get into that. Okay, now, many of the ulama wrote biographies of the companions, right? Specifically, so you got Ibn Hajar wrote Isaba fi Tamyiz al-Sahaba. Ibn Abdul Barr wrote Isti'ab. All right, you had Ibn Athir wrote Usul al-Ghaba. Just basically the companions of the biographies.
Yeah.
Ibn Hajar, Imam Dahabi wrote Sira Alam al-Nubala, different biographies. Now this book here, which you can see now, right? Yeah, Al-Isabatu fi Tamyiz al-Sahaba. It says here, look, written by Ibn Hajar, right? Look, Al-Imam Al-Hafidh Ahmad bin Ali bin Muhammad Al-Asqalani, right? I've read it right, haven't I?
Yeah.
Okay. Now this book, my brother, is about the biographies of the companions of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Okay. Now before I present anything to you, right, I'm gonna ask you a question, right? And again, it's not a trick question. I'm not trying to, trap you like chess. Is Isa a companion of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam?
Companion.
A companion.
Isa
Isa alayhi salam
is a prophet.
is a prophet. No.
He's a prophet.
So can he be from the companions of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam?
Companion. from
Companion,
himself.
yes.
As in,
As in, you know what the definition of a companion is for Ahl Sunnah, right?
Yeah.
Is man laqiya an-nabi wa amana bihi ومات على الإسلام أو ومات على ذلك. So he believes in Islam, آمن به, or believes in him, آمن به. What's the name? آمن به. من لقي النبي, whoever meets the Prophet صلى الله عليه وسلم وآمن به and believes in him ومات على الإسلام and dies upon Islam or مات على ذلك or dies upon that. He's a companion, right? That's the definition of the companion, right?
Yeah.
So the question back to you again is,
Then you say yes.
so Isa alayhi salam is a
Would
companion.
be called a companion, like a companion. Yeah, yeah.
But when you
He's
say
a prophet,
Isa,
he's a prophet, but he's a prophet, but he also was a prophet before Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, right? But he also taught what Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam taught.
so are you talking about him?
Hazm is Ibn
No,
Maryam.
no.
Also Hazm is a Ghulam.
Okay,
Ahmad
that's
as
what I'm trying
well,
to say.
yes.
So your understanding when you say yeah, you're talking about him, ain't you?
No, you
Or you're talking about Isa ibn Maryam, meaning Isa from Bani Israel.
Bani
Who,
Israel, the
so
Nazis,
he's a Sahabi.
he's not a Sahaba.
So how's he companion?
How's your companion then?
He is a companion in this verse, as it says.
Which verse?
He follows upon what Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
But
taught.
how can he follow upon what the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, which you don't believe, because he was before the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So how
Because-
can he follow the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam?
Because
How
he
can you follow
also
someone from in front?
Yeah.
because he also prophesied about Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam that he will come.
No, but he did.
No,
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
No.
Listen. Allah
He
subhanahu wa
prophesied
ta'ala-
about him, yes.
One second. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala
Yeah.
also revealed to Isa ibn Maryam
Yes,
that
he
there
did.
will be a prophet
Of
that
course.
will come.
Yes, I believe that.
So,
So,
there you
but
go.
that's in the Quran as well. That all the prophets had this.
So
All the prophets were companions.
So that means that Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Isa ibn Maryam also knew about the
Of course.
coming of the.
But there's a verse in the Quran that mentions Allah took a mithaq. Allah took a covenant from all the prophets. That if a prophet comes after you will believe in him, meaning the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Yes.
So all the prophets are companions then. In that sense. There's a verse, Surah Al-Imran.
Okay, you can say that. Yes.
Yes.
You can say that they're like companions as in a way that they
But
follow
I just gave you the
Muhammad
definition of what a companion is. Man laqiya nabi, they never met, well, technically they did in the Isra wal Mi'raj.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
but it's in different time.
But in the context, that was a special event.
Yes,
you
special
see?
Yeah.
Not in the sense where, they were here alive with him.
But obviously, we know the companions as to be the ones that
Sahaba.
lived, the Sahabas, the ones that lived at time for Muhammad.
Yeah, so then in that sense, Isa ibn
Is-
Maryam wasn't a companion.
You could say in that sense that no. Yeah.
But again, I just want to make sure. Are you talking about him or are you talking about
Isa ibn Maryam. Isa ibn Maryam.
Isa ibn
Yes,
Maryam?
yes.
Okay.
In that sense, you can say
Alright.
that. Okay.
So in this book, right,
Yeah.
you got different companions, right? So if you look, you got Isa ibn Abdullah, Isa ibn Aqil al-Thaqafi, and then you got different companions. This is harful ayn, meaning the ayn. There's a different letters. The Ibn Hajar puts it in the letters that they're in. So based on what you just said, no, Isa ibn Maryam can't be a companion, right?
Okay. Yes.
Yes.
In that sense. Okay. Yes.
Would you be surprised if I tell you Ibn Hajar believed Isa ibn Maryam was a companion of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam?
Yeah, as you said, you could be a one as well. Yes. Why not?
Okay. Would that surprise you?
No, it wouldn't surprise me.
But it didn't mean him, I assure you. It didn't mean this guy here.
Hazim is a Ghulam Ahmad is also just like he's also one of the just like a companion in the sense that he followed Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Yes, you can say that.
He's a companion.
What
He
I'm
didn't meet the
saying
Prophet
is,
alayhi salam.
Hazrat Mirza Ghulam Ahmad,
Yeah.
okay, everything that he preached
Yeah, but-
was same as what Muhammad
Okay, but he's not a
sallallahu alaihi wasallam
companion
preached.
to the definition.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you can say that. Yes,
He's not a companion. You could say he's a muqtadi. He's a follower.
he's a follower. Okay, yes.
But not a companion.
Okay, you can say that. Yes.
So Isa, look, I'm showing you now. Look at this. Isa al-Masih ibn Maryam is a companion according to Ibn Hajar.
Isa bin Maryam
Yes.
is a companion.
Yes.
And
Look,
do you agree with that?
I agree with that.
You
Because
agree
he's
with
going to come back and he's going to become a companion.
So he wasn't a companion originally.
No. Because he didn't come in the time of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
See, that's the thing because you keep on saying.
Well, no, hold on. He was a companion because he met the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and he's going to come back, and then he's a Sahabi. Yeah. Because he met him in the Isra wal Mi'raj. Yeah, I believe that. He met the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Laqiya Nabi, he met the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam in the second heaven.
Yeah.
So in that sense, he's a companion. But your Mirza Ghulam Ahmad didn't meet the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. But you believe he's Isa ibn Maryam.
Yes, he's Isa bin Maryam. Yes.
But he's not. When Ibn Hajar or Isa ibn Maryam, he didn't mean
So
him. He mean. You see what I mean?
Okay, so you know.
It gets confusing, huh?
No, because the thing is, you know, when we give salutation to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who are also included?
His family, yeah.
Who else? The prophets are also included.
Ibrahim alayhi salam.
Islam.
No, when we say Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, okay,
Sallallahu
Allahumma
alayhi
salli
wa sallam.
ala Muhammadin wa ala ali Muhammad.
Yeah, yeah.
Kama sallaita ala Ibrahim wa ala ali Ibrahim. Innaka Hamidum Majid.
Yeah.
So what does it mean? It means also the family of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam as well.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Al.
So we also find the people that among also of his family are also the prophets. We also find Hazrat Mirza Ghulam Ahmad is also a prophet, so he is also
in the salawat.
In the salawat as well. So this means Prophet Hazrat Mirza Ghulam Ahmad, okay, is also a follower of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Does your Khalifa believe what you just said?
Yes.
He believes that when we say Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin,
He's the one who taught us.
him or him.
Hazrat Mirza
Masroor.
Ahmad.
Masroor said this,
Yes.
that when we're in our salat and we're saying Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin
Yes.
wa ala ali Muhammadin,
Muhammadin, yes.
the al here includes him.
It also includes
The al,
Hazrat
the
Mirza
family.
Ghulam Ahmad.
But he's
And
not from the family of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Yes, he is spiritually. Yes.
Spiritually. So why can't I be spiritually from the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam?
Because you are not a Nabi.
But he ain't a Nabi.
He is a Rasul. He is a Nabi.
But then Allah sent us.
But hold on. To show that doesn't make sense, I'll explain. You know the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam's grandsons,
Yes.
Hassan and Hussein.
Yes.
Are they from his al? Are they
Yes.
from his family?
Yes.
So they're included.
Yes.
But you just said that you're not a prophet.
Yes.
But Mirza Ghulam Ahmad is not from the al. He's not from the family.
Okay, but there's also
The al don't mean prophet.
okay, but there are also people that are within his family. You can
Yeah, Ahlul Bayt.
yes, you can say the Ahlul Bayt. You can also say the family as in the prophets as well. You can have both.
From the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam's progeny.
Prophet
Al.
Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, yes.
Are they prophets? No.
Yes.
No.
Khilafat is yes.
So okay, Hassan radiallahu anhu was Ali radiallahu anhu was from the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam family.
Prophet
Is he a
Muhammad
prophet?
sallallahu alaihi wasallam. No, he's not a prophet. No.
So Hassan radiallahu anhu was a Khalif of the
He was a
Muslims. So did
Khalifa.
Ali.
Yes.
So is he a prophet?
He's a Khalifa.
No, exactly.
Yes.
Al means family,
Yes.
not prophet.
Yes.
So how is he included in the Al?
Because Isa is Hazrat Abraham.
Ibrahim, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions him specifically. And his family, like
Yes.
Ismail and Ishaq and
yes.
Yaqub, Dawood and Sulaiman, and they're from his Al.
Yes.
But he's not.
He's spiritually because because he's follower of Prophet
Brother,
Muhammad.
look, I really, I believe you're sincere to a certain extent. Uqsum billah, wallah, these brothers here and you're not making any sense.
That's according to you, bro. That's according to you.
No, but you explaining it to someone who's got zero knowledge on all these
It
things.
doesn't-
It
it's
doesn't make
confusing.
sense.
What does not make sense?
The whole thing doesn't make sense. Like him
Like
being
what?
a 2-in-1 and
2-in-1.
and 2-in-1.
No offense, but you know what it seems like? He's hybrid.
Because
No, like and
because
then,
the thing
and
is
Respectfully.
and then you saying and then look so and then for everybody who
You're
understands
right.
the hadith, meaning that Imam Mahdi is going to come.
Oh, you're from
the
Rome?
Hadith, you know, how this hadith,
My brother.
You're more knowledgeable than me, so you know how they explain.
Allah
it.
barik
He's not
fik, man.
gonna- he's
You
gonna
hear-
chase
you
into the Khanaqah,
Allah barik fik. Allah bless you, my
three
brother.
princes,
Love, my brother.
and,
Thank you.
He's going to say, no, I'm not Imam Mahdi, I'm not Imam. You know, there's a hadith on it. Yes,
Which one?
is
Sorry,
this
I'm
right?
so
The
good.
hadith where Imam Mahdi is not going to know who he is.
Yeah,
And he's going to
yeah.
get chased into the Khanaqah.
Yes,
he's going to
yes,
seek
yes.
sanctuary in the Khanaqah.
That's right.
3 princes or something.
That's
I got
right.
this wrong.
The Khalif, and then
Oh, I
they're
read
going to
somewhere.
chase on him and they're going to get sucked into the earth. Yeah.
So, but none of this.
The thing is-
was that him?
the thing is,
This,
okay,
do you get me? So for someone who's not,
the thing is,
it's confusing, isn't it?
the thing is, Hazrat Mirza Ghulam Ahmad, okay, he has said that I am the promised Messiah, I am the Imam Mahdi, okay.
Yeah.
So your responsibility is to go and find out for yourself, okay,
Through Quran and Hadith.
from the Quran and Hadith, okay.
Okay. So for someone like
So
me
you sh-
who's looked at the,
so you should go and do your research.
Who's looked at the Hadith where the story what I've just explained to you, the Hadith what I've just explained to you, did them events take place or not?
What the Hadiths have said,
Yes.
yes.
So they took place. So he got chased. He seek sanctuary in the Khanaqah.
So it doesn't.
He
mean
never went to Mecca.
It doesn't mean physically. It means like a metaphor.
So the Hadith means metaphor.
It's a metaphor.
Yes.
So the Hadith is not Sahih.
It is Sahih.
So
It's
it's not waqi', it's not reality.
It's not reality.
Yes, I mean it's not the way you translate it,
Ah, okay. I've
or the
got
way
it,
you think,
okay.
or when you
Ah,
feel
yeah, I've got it now,
it's
okay.
physically. Like when
Okay.
it says when the Dajjal comes, it will jump from north to east and it will carry passengers.
Okay.
What does that mean?
I don't know about carrying passengers.
Yes, it says.
It says they'll be on it's like a steed or something. It doesn't mention carry passengers.
So when the Dajjal will
From
jump
my
from
memory,
north to
anyway.
east, south to west. What
We
does that
believe
mean?
we believe that's literal, but in the sense where,
So you're basically saying,
but
it'll be
not
a
like
donkey.
literal in the sense where he's going to be on a donkey as such, but
But
the
that's what
Prophet
the
ﷺ
hadith is saying.
explaining it in a way. Like for example, the Prophet ﷺ
Exactly.
said.
Jazakallah
No, I'll
khair.
give you an example. The Prophet ﷺ said that in the Akhir Zaman, not Akhir Zaman, that the fakhat, the thigh, will tell him about his family affairs. Now we know there that intended, like, you know, when we put our mobile phones, we put it here, don't we? So you see what I mean? So the
Yeah.
thigh, meaning the mobile. Now, when you say everything's metaphoric, the Akhir Zaman here, according to the major signs, akhi, it's not metaphoric, it's literal.
But it's going to eventually happen.
It's going to happen, akhi. So do you believe that Dajjal is going to come?
Okay, well, when it does happen physically, then I'll believe you.
Isa will come back.
But at the moment, everything's happening metaphorically.
No, but right now you've already claimed that Mirza Ghulam Ahmad is the Messiah and he's Isa. So where's the Dajjal?
Dajjal is here.
Where's the Dajjal?
Well,
Dajjal is a system that.
The system.
It's a system.
Did the Prophet ﷺ say the Dajjal is A'war, he's one-eyed,
As I
and
said-
the Lord is not one-eyed, he has curly hair.
Music,
Yeah.
music,
and he's like a bronze color.
music, media, dramas.
I get that.
cinemas,
The system, the Nizam.
films.
Exactly. I understand what you're saying. The Nizam is Dajjal.
It's all here.
Dajjaliyah.
Yes.
But what I'm saying is when the Prophet ﷺ explained who he was, like the way he explained Isa, that he'd be of reddish complexion, his hair will be like wet, you know, and explained who he was in the hadith of in Bukhari.
Yes, yes. Broad
And then,
shoulders,
and then exactly, and then he mentioned Dajjal and he said he's short, you know, he'll have curly hair. He explained a person. So if your Messiah and your Mirza Ghulam Ahmad is the Messiah and he's Isa, now he's come. Where's Dajjal?
I'm telling you.
Where's Ya'juj and Ma'juj?
This here. The
They're here.
music. I told you the music.
So the music's
all of
Dajjal.
this, all of this media, all of the cameras.
Okay, they're the Dajjal.
Not the Dajjal, but they're like
The system of the Dajjal.
the system.
But then Isa will kill the Dajjal.
yes.
So how is he going to kill?
Slowly.
So did Mirza Ghulam Ahmad kill the Dajjal system?
Slowly. Yes.
How? He's still here.
Because
The
let me tell
cameras
you
are still here.
Let me tell you how. He defeated the Dajjal by giving us the real teaching of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam taught people, okay, that we should strive, right? We should strive.
I understand.
What does strive mean? Strive means
Mujahada, to strive.
or jihad,
Yeah.
right? So jihad,
You mean jihad al-qital or you mean jihad al-nafs?
jihad of the pen, okay?
What about jihad al-qital? What Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned.
Because what it is, the fighting will go is part of the hadith where the
So the
fighting.
Dajjal, Isa will fight the Dajjal in Bab al-Lud.
The fighting, the physical fighting, okay, will be abolished. The fighting of religious wars,
What
religious wars will be abolished.
No, jihad is two types of jihad.
So we also find that there's no religious wars also be taking place as well.
What you know the Prophet ﷺ, did he
Because
ever,
the religious
Prophet
wars
ﷺ
only take place
okay.
when there is a prophet or
So-
there is someone from Allah subhanahu wa
What
ta'ala.
about the Khalif?
So-
like a Khalif.
So the Prophet ﷺ, did he mention Imam Mahdi clearly?
Yes.
Okay, and what?
It's in the
So
chapter.
what did the Prophet ﷺ say about Imam Mahdi as to his lineage, where he's coming from,
And his
what's his
name.
name,
Okay,
what's
so-
his parents' names?
According
what's the-
to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam,
Sallallahu
he said he will be a Persian descent.
a Persian descent,
Persian descent.
or a descent of his family.
No, he didn't say Persian.
He said a Persian descent.
Is
Did
this
it?
what he said? Where did he say this?
Okay, he
Can
said,
I ask you?
okay, because he said
Where did he say this?
He didn't.
he said about Imam Farsi,
Salman al-Farsi.
Salman al-Farsi.
Yeah,
What did he
what's
say
that?
about Salman al-Farsi?
What did he say about it?
He said, and the question was asked, when the
The ilm.
ilm go above the
Thuraya,
Suraya,
yeah.
who will be the people that will be the rightly guided? He said
His offspring.
he put his hand
On Salman Farsi.
Salman Farsi. and
Your Mehdi wasn't Farsi.
he said it will be among the people of Salman Farsi.
The Furs, yeah.
Yes.
But he wasn't Persian.
So he was Persian.
He was Indian.
Mughal. He was part of the
Mughals not.
His father was Mughal.
No, hold on. Let me explain. You know Mughal. You know what Mughal means?
What is it?
What is a Mughal? Mughal is from Arabic Maghul, Turkic.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Chinese, you want to say?
Yeah, Maghul. When we say the Mughal Empire, Babur, you know, Humayun,
Yeah.
Shah Jahan, Aurangzeb, they were Maghul, they were Turkic.
Yeah.
So you know out of the characteristics what the
Yeah,
Prophet
look,
ﷺ speaks of,
They're here.
how many does he fulfill?
Yeah, how much does he fulfill?
He fulfills all the prophecies.
All
All
of
the
them.
Sahih prophecies.
You know what the Prophet ﷺ said in the hadith? He said, يقتل ibn Maryam al-Dajjal bi Bab al-Lut. That Isa alayhi salam will kill the Dajjal by Bab al-Lut. Where's Lut? Do you know where it is?
Yeah.
Where?
You told me.
You don't know. fine if you don't know.
Because I haven't heard of this prophecy.
Oh, yeah, it's in Tirmidhi. I think in Tirmidhi. It says Isa alayhi salam will kill the Dajjal in Bab al-Lud, in the gate of Lud. Lud is in Palestine. Lud. So what does this mean according to you?
Even what's everything that's going on in Palestine, okay? Palestine can be protected, and it can be
If they accept him.
if they go back to the true teaching of Islam, and the way to do that is to accept him. I accept Hazrat Mirza Ghulam Ahmad.
Okay. Alright, brother. I think we call it because it's time for Maghrib, inshallah.
Yeah, I'm going to
Oh,
Maghrib as well.
yeah. Alright, my bro.
Okay, man. Assalamu alaikum, man.
Wa
It's
alaikum
nice
salam.
speaking to you,
Nice
man.
speaking to you, my
It
man.
was,
Nice
you,
meeting
you
you.
was a bit more honest, mashallah. You know?
More honest, in what
More
way?
honest.
Huh?
You was honest, so mashallah.
I thought
Since last
when
time I
he-
met you.
last time I didn't speak to you. We didn't have a
Yeah, I know,
conversation.
we had some conversations, you know, mashallah.
No, not much. But like I said, bro, just be open to understanding these texts according to
Yeah,
the
yeah,
scholars,
mashallah,
right?
mashallah.
That's from my side. But
Inshallah.
believe me, bro, trust me, there's no success in this. Wallah. I'm saying it out of respect to you, bro. Tamam? Okay, bro.
mashallah.
Nice to meet you,
Nice
eh?
to
I'll
meet
speak to
you,
you soon,
bro.
alright?
Inshallah.
Take care, bro.
Brother, thank you for taking part.